Is your brain operating at peak performance, or could your diet be sabotaging your mind without you even realizing it? What you eat might be harming your memory, concentration, and even speeding up brain aging. And the worst part? The enemies of your mind are often on your plate every day, disguised as harmless foods. But don't worry, because there are also powerful allies that can supercharge your brain, improving focus and learning ability. If you're feeling mentally fatigued, struggling to remember simple things, or noticing that your productivity isn't what it used to be, it might be time to change some eating habits. Good nutrition has a direct impact on brain health, and choosing the right foods can make a huge difference in your mental clarity and overall well-being. And the best part? You don't have to give up flavor to achieve it. In today's video, you'll discover which foods protect your brain and which ones might be silently destroying your cognition. Plus, we'll share simple habits to keep your mind active and healthy. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any tips, and let us know in the comments, have you noticed your memory slipping lately? Topic 1, the impact of nutrition on brain health. Our brain is a true high-performance engine, and believe it or not, what we put on our plate determines whether it runs smoothly or stalls over time. It's not just about avoiding diseases, it's about keeping your mind sharp, your memory functioning well, and your concentration at its peak. But here's the thing. Nutrition can either be your greatest ally in this process or your worst enemy. If the brain doesn't get the right nutrients, it loses its ability to renew itself and respond to daily challenges, affecting everything from mood to creativity. The reality is that as time goes on, our bodies feel the effects of daily routines and diet. Excessive stress, sleepless nights, and a nutrient-poor diet accelerate mental wear and tear, leading to memory lapses and even neurological diseases. But here's the good news, the brain has an incredible capacity for regeneration when it receives the right foods. This means that adding fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats to your diet isn't just about appearance or weight, it's a real strategy to keep your mind functioning well for longer. Now, if the path to a sharp mind involves good nutrition, what happens when we make poor food choices? Unfortunately, consuming too much fried food, sugar, and ultra-processed products increases inflammation in the body, directly impacting cognition. Not to mention the effects these foods have on energy levels and mood. Ever feel constantly tired and unfocused? The culprit is often what was served for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Small changes can make all the difference. Swapping a processed snack for a handful of nuts, for example, can have long-term benefits. The secret lies in balance and moderation. You don't need to cut everything out overnight, but paying attention to what goes into your shopping cart is an important first step. Your brain will thank you when it receives protective foods rich in antioxidants and healthy fats, as these help maintain brain plasticity, the ability of the brain to adapt, learn, and form new connections. And since we're talking about powerful allies, tell us in the comments, which of these foods are already part of your routine? Topic 2, the brain's allies. If there's one thing the brain loves, it's the right foods. There are true nutritional superheroes that help keep the mind sharp, the memory active, and even protect against neurological diseases. Among the brain's greatest allies, omega-3 rich fish are indispensable. Salmon, sardines, and even flaxseed are excellent sources of this essential fatty acid, which improves communication between neurons and reduces inflammation. For those looking to maintain quick thinking and prevent mental aging, adding these options to your diet is a real investment in health. And let's not forget about vegetables and fruits. Broccoli, for example, is a protective shield for the brain, packed with antioxidants and vitamin K, which are crucial for cognition. Citrus fruits, such as oranges and lemons, deliver generous doses of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that combats cellular aging. Small adjustments to your diet, like swapping an ultra-processed snack for a fresh juice or colorful salad, can make a huge difference for your mind. Now, if you think taking care of your brain means giving up life's pleasures, think again. Dark chocolate and blueberries are examples of sweet treats with benefits. The former is rich in flavonoids, which stimulate blood flow to the brain and improve concentration, while the latter helps protect against cellular degeneration. So, you can enjoy a square of chocolate guilt-free, as long as it's over 70% cocoa. Another power duo for mental health is nuts and eggs. Cashews, almonds, and walnuts are packed with magnesium and vitamin E, essential for protecting neurons, while eggs provide choline, a nutrient that strengthens memory and learning. An easy option. Start your day with a hearty breakfast, including scrambled eggs and a handful of nuts. Simple, delicious, and highly nutritious. Speaking of breakfast, a cup of coffee can be an excellent brain booster. Caffeine improves alertness, while turmeric, with its anti-inflammatory curcumin, acts as a shield against inflammatory processes in the nervous system. Want to supercharge the benefits? Try adding a pinch of turmeric to your coffee or morning smoothie. The flavor is surprising, and the effects on mental health are remarkable. Now that we've covered the brain's top allies, it's time to talk about the other side of the coin, foods that can be true enemies of the mind. Eating well strengthens cognition, but consuming the wrong options can have a devastating impact. And there's a lot in our daily routine that, without us realizing it, is sabotaging brain health. Let's uncover these villains. Topic 3: Foods and habits to avoid. Not everything on your plate is good for your mind. In fact, some foods are true enemies of the brain, harming memory, concentration, and even increasing the risk of neurological diseases. One of the biggest culprits. Fried foods. Crispy fries, breaded snacks, and other oily delights might seem harmless, but excessive consumption promotes inflammatory processes and can directly affect cognitive function. The brain needs healthy fats, like those from olive oil and avocados, but the excess saturated fat from fried foods only gets in the way. Another major problem lies in sugary drinks and artificial sweeteners. That cold soda or boxed juice full of healthy promises. They hide a real danger: blood sugar spikes. Excess sugar can impair memory and increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases, while artificial sweeteners have been linked to potential disruptions in gut microbiota, and an unbalanced gut directly impacts brain function. A better alternative? Infused water with fruits or natural teas, which hydrate and provide benefits for your mind. And what about refined carbohydrates, like white bread, pasta, and cookies? These foods are digested quickly, causing a sharp drop in energy levels and leading to that familiar feeling of fatigue and mental fog throughout the day. It's like fueling a sports car with low-quality gas. It runs, but with much poorer performance. The solution? Opt for whole grain versions that release energy gradually, keeping you more energized for daily activities. Ultra-processed foods and fast food are a real hazard for mental health. Burgers, processed meats, and industrialized snacks are packed with preservatives, excessive sodium, and harmful fats, which increase inflammation and can compromise communication between neurons. Eating a burger occasionally isn't the end of the world, but if it becomes a habit, the negative effects on cognition are inevitable. To keep your brain working optimally, it's better to prepare balanced, home-cooked meals. Now, let's address a controversial topic: tuna. It's a fish rich in omega-3, an essential nutrient for the brain, but excessive consumption poses a hidden risk: mercury contamination. This heavy metal can affect neurological function and, over time, harm memory and cognition. The best strategy? Consume tuna in moderation and opt for alternative sources of omega-3, like sardines, chia seeds, and flax seeds. That way, you can enjoy the benefits without the risks. As we've seen, some foods may seem harmless but could be silently undermining your brain's performance. However, nutrition isn't the only factor influencing mental health. Lifestyle choices also play a huge role. Are you giving your brain the rest, activity, and care it truly needs? Let's dive into that next. Topic 4: Integrating a holistic lifestyle. Eating well isn't enough. The brain needs more than good nutrition to perform at its best. Moving your body is essential, and we're not talking about becoming an Olympic athlete. Small habits, like a 30-minute daily walk, can make a huge difference in mental health. Regular physical activity improves blood circulation, delivering more oxygen to the brain and strengthening neural connections. In other words, while keeping your body active, you're also boosting your learning and memory capabilities. But good nutrition and exercise won't help much if your mind is overloaded with stress. Excessive worry releases cortisol, a hormone that, over time, can harm cognitive functions and even accelerate brain aging. The solution? Relaxation techniques, such as meditation, deep breathing, or even enjoyable hobbies. Taking a few minutes a day to listen to your favorite music or engage in something you love can work wonders. When the mind relaxes, creativity flows, and performance improves. There's also a factor many people overlook, but it's crucial for a healthy brain: sleep. During rest, the brain undergoes a cleaning process, eliminating toxins and consolidating memories. Poor sleep directly impacts concentration, mood, and decision-making. The ideal? Establish a nighttime routine, reduce screen time before bed, and maintain consistent sleep schedules. A simple trick? A cup of chamomile or lemon balm tea before bed can help you relax and improve sleep quality. Another way to keep your mind sharp is by continuously stimulating your brain. Learning should never stop. Reading challenging books, learning a new language, or even solving puzzles are excellent ways to keep your neural connections active. The brain is like a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Looking for a great book to start? The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg is a fantastic example of how small changes can transform your life and boost productivity. And of course, we can't forget the impact of social relationships on mental health. The brain thrives on interactions, whether in person or virtual. Staying in touch with friends, discussing new ideas, and even laughing together are natural ways to release endorphins and enhance mental well-being. Who knew that a lively conversation or a casual meetup with loved ones could be so crucial for brain health? With that, we wrap up the cycle of care for a healthy brain: good nutrition, exercise, quality sleep, mental stimulation, and emotional balance. Now that you know how to protect and enhance your mind, the question remains: is your brain getting the treatment it deserves? Now that you've learned which foods can be allies for your brain and which are true enemies of the mind, tell me, which of these facts surprised you the most? And what change are you planning to implement in your daily routine? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Remember, small changes in your routine can make a huge difference for your memory, concentration, and mental performance. You don't have to change everything all at once, but starting small already puts your brain on the right track for a healthier and more productive life. And of course, don't forget to balance good nutrition with quality sleep and regular exercise. Your brain will thank you. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving content like this. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos about health, wellness, and mental performance. Also, check out the special link in the description with recommendations for those who want to supercharge their mind and adopt healthier habits. Don't miss it. See you in the next video. Remember, be smart, be healthy,